Since the time of FDR right through to John and Robert Kennedy and Barack Obama, African American voters have generally found their representation in the Democratic Party. Black voters are a crucial bloc for the Democrats. Their willingness to turn up for a candidate can make or break an election. However, assuming that this support is a sure thing can have a major impact on a candidate, something Joe Biden learned recently.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Experts say the problem with these remarks, which Biden has since apologized for, is that this narrative not only erases the 1.3 million black voters who voted for Donald Trump, but speaks to the larger issue. Some in the Democratic Party are taking black voters for granted.
The very voting bloc that gave him the Democratic nomination might not turn out to give him the presidency.
Experts say that a connection to the country's first black president, Barack Obama, is not enough to get black voters on side with Joe Biden.
It isn't lost on a lot of young folk of color in particular that it was during the Obama administration that Black Lives Matter really was birthed and came into its own.
The solution, according to activists, is that Biden needs to ensure that his policies benefit black people.
For him to really have an effective connection to young black people in this country, he has to take a real youth black policy agenda.
What's more, President Trump is working hard to gain African American support, spending $11 million on one single television ad targeting African American voters.